In a university classroom, a professor held a glass of clear water. With a smile, he looked around at his students and suddenly asked, "Students, how heavy is this glass of water?" The classroom fell silent, then various answers rang out. 200 grams, a student shouted. "No, it must be at least 300 grams, another student retorted. The professor just shook his head gently and continued smiling without revealing the answer immediately. He looked around the classroom and then said slowly, "Actually, the absolute weight of this glass of water is not important. What matters is how long I can hold it." The classroom became silent again as the students looked at the professor curiously. The professor continued, "If I hold it for 1 minute, it might feel effortless, but if I hold it for 1 hour, my arms would start to ache. And if I held it all day, my arms would become completely numb, and I might even lose consciousness." At that moment, the students fell into thought. It seemed they understood that the professor was not talking merely about the weight of the water. Seeing the thoughtful expression on the students' faces, the professor smiled and said, "Students, the troubles and pressures in our lives are like this glass of water. If you hold your worries for a brief moment, you might not feel anything. But if you let them weigh on your heart for hours or even longer, you will feel anxious and in pain. If they continue even longer, you might become numb from the pressure and lose your ability to appreciate the beauty of life." The professor gently set down the glass and said earnestly, "In life, we inevitably encounter difficulties and pressure, but the key is how we deal with them. Learn to let go of your worries at the right time and adjust your mindset. Only then can you move forward better and experience the true beauty and joy of life." Soon the classroom burst into applause, and it seemed that everyone understood the wisdom the professor conveyed. This story tells us that much of the pain in life is not because the problem itself is too big, but because we are unwilling to let go.
小红书